Hello Royals, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dakota and today I'm going to be teaching you guys all of the brand new chest locations inside of Royale High. Oh, we got teleported. But before we get started with today's YouTube video, make sure you guys like and subscribe and push that bell notification down below so that you get notified whenever I upload a brand new YouTube video. Okay, without further ado, let's get into it. So the first chest that we're actually going to be trying to get is going to be in the Fairy Fly class, which is 11 AM. We are going to skip over that chest and we're instead going to skip over the Get Ready class because I do not believe there's any chests in here. I do not think the dryers have any teleports, so we are going to just walk out of this little area and we are going to be heading to the front office, which is over here, just through this door over here. And you guys are going to make sure that you have your little counselor pass inside of your diary. To check that, you can just go inside your diary and then you can go to your little planner and then you can go to the sparkly stars, type in counselor, and here it is. I've already unlocked it a while ago, but you're going to go to the one that is straight across right here and you're going to just open the little thing right here and you guys will see that it gives you 1,250 diamonds. Now the next one we're actually going to do is we're going to have to go to the throne tower, and we are actually already in the location of the throne tower. All you guys need to do is grab your animation, type in bow, and then walk up to this little area over here, click on your bow animation and go inside of the throne tower. Once you have loaded inside of the throne tower, you're going to go up these stairs and you're going to reach the top, and once you do, you're going to go past these little guards, and for this to work, you're going to go into the final room. Make sure you have your darkness element equipped. I forgot to equip it, so let's equip it right now. And then once that happens, you're going to just spray around this little area and it will reveal a hidden door. You guys will just need to turn off your power and find your hammer that is located inside your backpack, and once you do, you're going to just break the floorboards. You're going to walk down, and I believe it's to the left. Maybe I'm incorrect. No, I see it. You're going to just walk down the hallway once you do find it, and then you're going to find a book on the table, and as you guys can see, there is a code. Mine is a 1749. Make sure you remember that code, because if you do not, you will not be able to get this chest. Now you guys could walk back, but we're going to just teleport back, and once you guys have loaded in, you're going to grab your ice powers right here, and I think it is the ice powers. You're going to spray it on the little fireplace here, and then we're going to put in our code, so 1749, and then it will open the door. You just need to walk up the ladder and you'll be teleported to this area for your paper airplane chest as well as the badge. Now, like I said at the beginning of this video, we're going to have to wait until the fairy flight class, which in this server it is still 11 AM, which is really helpful. So while you guys do that, you're able to just go around the map and farm diamonds. So you're just able to walk up to any area. For example, I'm going to farm diamonds off camera while I wait for the fairy flight class. So I will see you guys in a second. While showing you guys that I just got or remembered locations for chests, I just realized I wasn't recording, but this time I made sure I'm recording. So I actually remembered that there are a few chests. I was watching LANDGAMES video. I will link her video and her channel in the description below. But the next location we're actually going to do while we wait for our fairy flight class, which this time is actually 9 AM, and we actually have archery at 8:30, which is really helpful actually. You're going to find your magical book. Now, if I remember correctly, my magical book was somewhere in here. It had like magic sparkles around it. So once you do find your book, let me find it real quick. Oh, I see it. This time it is right here. You guys are just going to click on your book, and once you open your book, you're going to take your mysterious key and you're going to go up to the trapdoor up here, and you're going to go enter inside of the secret attic area, and inside of here is the 1,000 diamonds chest. So we are going to walk back out, and just as like a helpful tip, if you guys would like to find it, make sure you have colorful brightness open. It does help more if you do have that equipped. But the next chest we are actually going to be able to grab is inside of archery class, which is going to be our first class, but of course you can farm diamonds while you do that. We are however going to go into our locker and grab our quiver and arrow despite not really needing it, and make sure that before the archery class you have your water element equipped, or if it's the fairy flight class, make sure you have your light element equipped. So now I will see you guys in a second this time. Okay, and once you guys are inside of the archery class, you're going to go up to this little well area and you are going to spray the water down into the buckets until you reach the bottom. Now I will say I do not want to end up teleporting to this realm, so I will have to pop in a photo of what you guys get. But the chest that I can show you guys is right here. You will get 1000 diamonds for this little chest right here. But then if you walk over here and you go into this green crystal and you walk over here, I'm not going to walk fully into there because I do not want to teleport over there, but you will go inside of the dungeon. I will pop in a clip of me going into the dungeon. Voiceover Dakota here. I don't know how to put an overlay, so here you go. In the video that I have done in the past, and while I do, you will see that inside of that chest gives you the whiteboard. And if we go back inside of my rain recording, you guys will see that I do have the whiteboard. Let me find it real quick. I don't actually know where it went. I just pulled it out, but it's not in my inventory anymore. But you do get the whiteboard. I'm assuming once you teleport and then teleport back, you will get it. Then the next class coincidentally does have a chest in it. Make sure you pull out your light element, because your light element is super important for this class. This is how you guys are able to get the picture perfect light. Let me show you in my inventory. Picture perfect light is right here. As you guys can see, it is right here. It is made by Barbie and Xchoco, and that crystal that you guys were able to get in the past is also inside of this campus, but it is inside of this specific class. And since you cannot teleport, I have to show you guys what it looks like. All right, and once you have loaded in, I'm pretty sure you guys need to find a mountain. Now I am not super used to this map yet, so I'm assuming it's above the waterfall over here. I may be incorrect. Let me just speed it up until I do find it. Okay, I was correct. It was above the waterfall. I just didn't see it. Once you get above the waterfall, you guys will spray the crystal with your light element, and the crystal should burst for me. I'm not sure if it is. I don't know why it's not. Hello, light element, please work with me. There we go. There we go. The crystal is finally released, and as you will see, you will get the picture perfect light, and they actually made the chest bigger, which is really adorable. But that is how you guys are able to get the picture perfect light inside of your inventory from the fairy flight class. Now you guys, the next and a final chest I believe for this video is going to be a very long time away, because it is actually the whistle chest inside of your inventory, where you're able to get this little whistle right here, the gym whistle. But it is going to take a while. I actually just remembered there is one more chest before that, and that is at the stargazing event. But the stargazing event is not going to happen until 11/11, so we have quite a long way to go. But I will see you guys in a second when that class does appear. Okay, it is about to be 11/11 inside of Royale High. I'm just doing my last quest. Now you guys, for this chest inside of the stargazing area, make sure you have your fire element equipped, because once we walk in, you're going to go to your left and you're going to walk over to these candles here. You're going to light the torches and a secret wall will open. I don't think you get a badge, but walking down this little staircase here, you will find a chest with 250 XP. That is a lot of XP. And then you guys can walk back out and do your stargazing minigame. So let's do that while we pass the time waiting for the last and final chest to do. All right, and then once we do that, let's actually do the fountain, because I've not done a fountain today. Let's just see what we are able to get. I do have my stories pulled up. Let's see. So let's just guess what the answer is, because this one does not have an answer. Let's just see what we are able to get. And we got nothing from the fountain. Now I'm pretty sure the chest that we are looking for does not spawn until 3 AM in LANDGAMES video, but it is over here with the sign that says no digging. So we're gonna have to wait until the shovel appears, and I will see you guys when that is. Okay, so it is 3 AM. It is very dark. Let me see if I am able to change that. Okay, we are able to change it. As you guys will see, a shovel has just spawned. You're going to dig the hole, and as you will see, let's take our camera inside. Here is where the, oh, so that's where the obnoxious this whistle come from? So that is the final chest that we are doing inside of today's video. I do not think there's any more inside of Royale High. If I missed any, please let me know. I'm just gonna scope around the map for a second and see if I missed any. Speaking of lighting, let's actually go to my dorm room so that I can do the outro with some decent lighting. So let's go ahead and pick this dorm room. Let's walk inside, and here we are. Let me just turn on my light so that you guys can see me. I don't know why I'm wearing a towel, but if you guys enjoyed this YouTube video and found it helpful, make sure you like and subscribe and push that bell notification down below so that you get notified whenever I upload a brand new YouTube video, as well as if I missed any chests. Make sure to comment down below where I missed it so that I can make a short about it. But you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye, Royals!